not love song, a love poem. I am not yours, not lost in you, not lost, although I long to be lost as a candle lit and new at noon, lost as a snowflake in the sea. You love me, and I find you still a spirit beautiful and bright. Yeah, I am I who want to be lost as a light is lost in light. Oh, plunge me deep in love, put out my senses, leave me deaf and blind, swept by the tempest of your love, a taper and a rushing wind. Do I really love you? Look into my eyes, the shine you see is the light of my soul. Notice my smile, how spontaneous and true, my face in your presence, my lips caress your name. Can you not hear the hum of my body responding to your nearness? My heart keeps me, touch me, I tremble, hold me, I sigh, kiss me, I melt, ask me, I love you, I realize I love you. You are my fire, the one that I desire. Hand, a blessed hand caressed a blushing rose, her face, her breast alive, but Ethan knows a diamond set, a kiss upon perfection bore a rise, a pulse, to coach a sultry moan, across a mellow breath of wine, he knew, he sensed, and easily lose a clasp of lace, another sign of her relenting, while the play of eyes, a fuller glide of skin, he melt the now begin, her swell and tension in the sigh, and so to hedge his move upon the cue, a cry of deep anticipation, waxing all he saw about, not for us to view, arrived the motion raw of a crisp air, pushes hearts close into the heated air, under sheets of cream, the reasons why not to drift away with every beat, far from the reason that have burned away. If there was everything to lose, if there was nothing to gain, ready to fall once more into the flames. Have you ever had a kiss that took you on a bliss and left you with shaking knees? The one you not dare miss, so intense that made you drift, a fall you don't care, do not care to lift, and you're a lot that is so too swift, seems to budge and a swift lose a grip, never a bit those lips they seem to fit, and with less than a heartbeat your souls are apt to meet. What if pause consider deadly seductive, because I can feel it by your pulse through my mind, deadly seductive. The temptation ever more irresistible. Stop clinging to life, not just letting go, not just relinquishing, but jumping, made flying through the empty space out there, tantalizing. How close can you get playing chicken with fate? Deadly seductive. My love poem, deadly seductive. Another love poem that never ending inside of my head. The dreams begin, the dreams again of the spirits again, just spitting inside of my head. You have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love you. I love you, I love you. Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same. If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever and ever. I have waited for this opportunity for more than half a century to repeat to you once and again my vow of eternal fidelity and everlasting love. To love and be loved is to feel the sun from both sides. Love is our true destiny. We do not find the meaning of life by ourselves alone. We find it with another. Love is composed of a single soul, inhabiting two bodies, of the best thing to hold on to in life is each other, forever and ever. I love you, forever and ever. We love with a love that was more than love in all the world. There is no heart for me like yours. In all the world there is no love for you like mine. Love looks not with the eyes but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid, painted blind. I love you, as certain dark things are to be loved in secret, between the shadow and the soul. I love you, yes, I love you. I realize I need you. Can't afford to say goodbye. I'm gonna say it in a lullaby in the form of a rhyme. And the dimly lit chamber, we set the scene. at owner and his pet, a game of primal and prey. She kneels like an eager dog, a collar around her neck, stomps his feet and keeps her obedience up play. The owner, like a magician, keeps tricks up his sleeve. He wants his pet to learn to be his student and please. Rapper indeed inside of my head. The rhymes begin inside of my head. The rhymes begin again inside of my head. The rhymes begin again, never ending. I said, what must be wrong with my head? The rhyming again, drowning in sorrow, because you are leaving me. I jumped too soon. All I shout about, will you toss me a life ring of a concrete block? Both are solutions to my current state of mind. We're losing you. The first prolongs it. The latter ultimately brings on my demise. I need to purge this, a constant feeling of longing for something that's gone. The stagnation mode compromises my future and pulls me under forever and ever. So just hold the ring and let the concrete block sink. I'm on my own. I'll want for nothing. I'll seek others to swim with. I'll float without you. I'll float without you. I love you forever and ever. It just keeps getting better. I love you forever and ever. It just keeps getting better. Love is lost on me. I cannot hear your heartbeat. A bird chirps in deaf ears. I love you forever and ever. It just keeps getting better and better. I just cannot help being in love with you. It's the easiest thing for me to do. It is not true that you have only fallen in love once. I know this because every time I look at you, I fall in love again and again and again and again. You are the only person that I could even have eyes for. You are like the woman of my dreams, but much better because this is real life. When I look at you, I can see the rest of my life in your eyes. I was not planning on falling in love with you, but I am sure glad that I did. I felt madly in love with you because of the million little things that you did not even realize you were doing. I love you more than words can ever say. You breathe so much color into my world that used to be so dull and gray. You were a fish and I was the sea. You would still be the only fish in the waters for me. I love you forever and ever. It just keeps getting better. I love you forever and ever. It just keeps getting better. Love is the silent language of the heart. Love is a lifelong journey. True love never ends. Loving you is as natural as breathing. Love is the union of two souls. You are the meaning of my life. Your eyes are as bright as diamond skies. Bright blue skies and the diamond skies. Rhymes all day and all night. Loving you is the most beautiful habit of my life. To have you is to believe in eternity. I love you, more of it with each passing day. Loving you is the most beautiful thing inside of me. A lifetime is never not enough to love you. I love you. I love you. I realize I need you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. It just keeps getting better. Every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better forever and ever. Meet where the fallen stars live. I'll wait for you day and night. The cosmos within us, we are made of stuff. Star stuff. We are away your universe for a universe to know itself. Living here on Earth, we breathe the rhythms of a universe that extends infinitely above us. When resonate harmonies arise between this vast outer cosmos and the inner human cosmos, poetry is born. The brightest stars burn the fastest, so we must love them while we can. Beneath the stars are whispers stay, a love that lights the Milky Way. We love a star, a steady guide, and endless skies where dreams reside. Among the stars I find my place, and here embrace celestial grace. And the deep of night, where black holes lie, a love pulls close, no matter how high. Like gravity's force, it swallows the light, leaving only hearts in endless flight. Two hearts alike in cosmic streams, a love woven from eternal dreams. Love woven from eternal dreams. I love you. I love you. I realize I need you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. It just keeps getting better and better. And I'll say goodbye. Never. We had a day straight out of a dream, perfect in every way. We savored our favorite dinner, satiated, kicked back, put up our feet. It was pure harmony. We didn't want it to ever end. Front row seats for the best outdoor show in town. A mug of French vanilla coffee in hand. We were one with the universe. Oh, it hurts every little thing that you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better forever and ever. I love you forever and ever. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Love at first sight. The beloved one appears in one's head. And dreams bloom and flowers in the full moon represent beautifulness and perfection. A mutual love, understanding, and congruence. A sweet affection and gentle love. All attention to only love. A mutual appreciation and tact and lace it. Knowledge, irreversible deep love until seas dry up and stones turn to dust, representing eternal love engraved on bones and hearts, meaning profound and unforgettable, inseparable like blue and pink, eternal, unchangeable love, perfect match. Life is arranged by the divines. Love vows are as eternal as mountains and seas. I love you forever and ever. The gathering of pearls and jade represents beautiful and happy couples live in the river of love, a moment of a combination of a loving couple, perfect couple arranged by heaven, couple of mutual respect and love, a like heart, faith and goal, lifetime of conjugal felicity. A phoenix is flying in the sky, represent harmonious conjugal love from above, harmonious performance of musical instruments, twin and self represent happy and loving couples. I love you forever and ever. It just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side. I love you forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better forever and ever. Never stop rapping, never. Inside of my head. But lyrics begin, never end. Then I said, the lyrics begin, never end. Then I said, the soul speaks. Only through love on different levels of vibration. Love is its root of existence. Living energy that is felt but not seen. You lay beside me, your hand moved over my face as though you had felt it. So you must have known then how I wanted you. You will always know that you and I, the proof will be my birthday. I touched her in intimate areas as I spoke to her. Without lying beside her, I descended upon her thoughts, slowly slided my writing over her soggy, voracious soul until she let down her guard and allowed me to penetrate her deeply lovely mind. Rhymes again inside of my head. I love you. I love you. I realize I need you home, sweet home, home, sweet home. It sure feels good to be home again. Been away for so long, almost forget that what coming home feels like down the street. I am almost there. I know the best, the place I put above all else. There's no place I'd rather be, sweet girl like you. The warm embrace of being missed after so many miles. The end is drawing near. Home, sweet home, home, sweet home. Soon as I am here, there, I'll kiss the welcome mat of your feet and recline deep in the chair of your arms. Soon as I am there, I'll sink into the comfort of your arms. I'll realize I love you, I need you, I want you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side. I realize I love you, I realize I need you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Just keeps getting better forever and ever. Just keeps getting better. The rapper forever. Every little thing that you do. I crave your mouth, your voice, your hair. I stalk the streets, silent and stark. Then bread does not satisfy me. Dawn does not divert me from my relentless pursuit of your fluid spore. I'm losing for liquid laughter forever and ever, for your sunburned hands like savage heartless. I lust for your fingernails, pale marbles. I want to devour your breast like Altman's whole wolf swallow you whole. Well, there I go. Why can't I say, what can I say except that my mistress, my mattress feels hard to me, and that my sheets and clothes keep tumbling to the floor. Pooh goes long, sleepless, endlessly tossed in nights. Why do my bones ache? Why is my restless body racked with pain? But if I was being assailed by desire, surely I know how certainly Cupid's crept in and wounded me with some secret art. That's it, a silverous dart as was found and lodged into my heart, where cruel love now commands my conquered breast. When as and silks my Julia goes, when as and silks my Julia goes, then methinks how sweetly flows the liquefaction of her clothes. Next, when I cast mine eyes and see that brave vibration each way free, oh, now the glittering taketh me, a sweet disorder and a dress kindles and clothes of wantonness along about the shoulders from into a fine distraction of Aaron lace, which here and there and frails the crimson stomacher, a cuff neglectful up and thereby ribands to float confusedly a winning wave, deserving no, and the temptations of a petticoat, a careless shoe sitting in whose tie I see a wild civility do more bewitch me than when art is too precious in every part. Display the breast, my Julia, display the breast, my Julia, where let me behold but circummortal purity, between whose glories there my lips I'll lay, ravished and the fair my air, and my love and the attire doth show her wit, and doth so well become of her, for every season she hath dresses fit for winter, spring, and summer. No beauty she doth miss when all her clothes are on, but beauty self she is when all her clothes are gone. Cause come as you are, forget appearances. Is your hair untamable? You're part of uneven, your body unfastened. Never mind, come as you are, forget appearance. Skip with quicksilver steps across the grass. If your feet glisten with dew, if your anklets slip, if your breaded necklace slides off, never mind, skip with quicksilver steps across the grass. Do you see the clouds enveloped in the sky? Flocks of cranes erupt from the riverbank, fitful gusts ruffle the fields. Anxious cattle tremble in their stalls. Do you see the clouds enveloped in the sky? You loiter in vain over your toilet lamp. It flickers and dies in the wind. Who will care that your eyelids have not been painted with lamp black when your pupils are darker than thunderstorms? You loiter in vain. But come as you are, forget appearances. Come as you are, forget appearances. I love you as you are from afar. Only let me love you, and the pain of living will be easier to bear. Only let me love you, and nay, refrain from pinning up your hair. Only let me love you, stay, remain. A face so lovely, I never needs repair. Only let me love you to the strains of on a soft star. Only let me love you while the rain makes music gentle, eloquent, sincere. Only let me love you, don't complain. You need time to make yourself more fair. Only let me love you, stay, remain. No need for robe or lipstick, only share your tender body swiftly. Whatever happens with us, your body will haunt me, tender forever and ever. It just keeps getting better, and wisdom of a place my tongue has found there of a live, insectable dance of your ripples in my mouth, spitting out from again in my head. The voices begin to me out. Your strong tongue and slender fingers reach where I had been waiting years for you, and my rose wet care. Whatever happens, this is rapping again, never ends. I do not love you like a quarrel or topaz or the blazing hearths incandescent wild flame. I love you like phantoms embraced in the dark, secretly in shadows unreveled, revealed, unrevealed, and unnamed. I love you, like the bushes that refuse to bloom, while pregnant with the radiance of mysterious flowers. Now, thanks to your love, unearthly fragrance lives dimly in my body's doors, odors. I love you without knowing how, when, why, or where. I love you corporately, without complications or care. I love you this way because I know no other way. Here, where I no longer exist, so it seems so close that your hand on my chest is my own, so close that your eyes push gently at my dreams. It is oh hide me. Why do you tantalize me? Bus, why state me for a swift moment only? Why can you not continue? Or why do you need now cease? It is because if you continue beyond the swift moment, you should certainly kill me. You remember we were in a room with walls as warm as anybody's breath, and music wove us on its patterned loom, but complicated loom of life and death. Your hands moved over my face like small clouds. Rain fell into a river and sank somewhere. I moved among your fingers. I love you, brushed by the small crowds of them, feeling myself known everywhere, and to the desperate country so far from here. I heard you say my name over and over, your voice threading its way into my ear. I'll spend my days working to discover the pattern and its meaning and what you meant. What has been raveled, has been raveled, and what has been again and again. A sturdy oak and the plum orchard, a totally indifferent tuft of blossoms, not knowing the name of the tree. I stood in the flood of its sweet smell, having sucked deep and sweet up beyond me. A beat creeps out of its hairy recesses. My brain is wild, my breath comes quick. The blood is listening in my frame. Front and shadows, fast and thick, fall on my overflowing eyes. My heart is quivering like a flame as morning dew. That and the sunbeam dies. I am dissolved in these consuming ecstasies. Last night. Yesternight, betwixt her lips and mine, there fell thy shadow, Sinatra. Thy breath was shed upon my soul between the kisses and the wine, and I was desolate and sick of an old passion. Yes, I was desolate and bowed my head. I have been faithful to thee. Sayonara, in my fashion, all night upon my heart. I felt her warm heartbeat night long with mine arms within my arms, in love and sleep she lay. Surely the kisses of her red mouth were sweet, but I was desolate and sick of an old passion when I awoke and found the dawn was gray. I have been faithful to you, sayonara, in my fashion. I had forgotten my sayonara, gone with the wind, flying roses ride to sleep, with the frond dancing to put thy pale, lost lilies out of mind. But I was desolate and sick of an old passion, yet all the time, because the dance was long, I have been faithful to thee, sayonara, in my fashion. I cried for matter music and for stronger wine, but when the feast is finished and the lamps expire, then falls my shadow, sayonara, the night is fine, and I am desolate and sick of an old passion, yet hunger for the lips of my desire. I have been faithful to thee, been faithful to me in my fashion, when you were an angel in my arms, had laid your bare head just below my chin. My whole youth's starward one cold not wind, with still humor of you left in me, miracle tones of all my lifelong hope. I wish that there might start an eternity and seal forever that sweet envelope, and as it did, my thoughts are now for you, and every star is blotted by the sun, and so the sun itself here has perished too, and with it every dream of mine but one of them. But I love you, I realize I need you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. It just keeps getting better, every little thing that you do. I'm so in love with you, you are are my fire, one that I desire. Wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Love a gentle breeze, carrying us through life's storms, our hearts forever free. Our love a garden where we plant seeds of passion and watch them bloom bright. Holding hands we walk, our love a journey of bliss, forever entwined. Your smile a beckon guided me through life's tough times. Love my true north, your touch a caress soothing my worries and fears. Love a sweet balm, my hearts, two hearts intertwine. Love's warm embrace never fades, forever entwined. Your eyes like starlight, brighten up my darkest days. A love shining and beckon, a gentle touch sweet. Our hearts beating in rhythm, love's sweet melody. With you by my side, I'm free to be who I am. Love's true acceptance, a moment in time. I share laughter, joy, and passion. Love's perfect balance, two souls, one heartbeat. A love that never fades out, endless harmony. Our love like a rose with thorns that prick and sting us, yet still we endure. Hearts beating as one. Our love never fades away, a timeless romance. And your warm embrace, I feel safe, loved, and at peace. Love's sweet sanctuary, soft whispers of love, intertwined with tender caress. Endless serenade, two hearts, one passion. Together we explore a love's endless adventure. I love you forever and ever. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. It just keeps getting better, every little thing that you do. I'm so in love with you forever and ever. Just keeps getting better forever and ever. Just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Just keeps getting better. You are my earth, and all the earth implies the gravity that ballasts me in space. The air I breathe, the land that stills my cries for food and shelter against the devouring days. But I can't love you with a love as infinite as the awe from afar. I can't want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Stop rapping, never, some way, someday, somehow. Gonna make it alright, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. Wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. Just keeps getting better, just keeps getting better, just keeps getting better. The rapper stop rapping, never stop rapping forever. See now my spitting rhymes, although a king's name is mentioned in some love songs, his name may and stand for any lover, and although the girl is called and moist of the beat of the poems, and cannot automatically sum up the evidence and draw a picture of a deity on the basis of the text, because in a given song her name may simply stand for any beloved girl. As it spins and swirls and it twirls, wanna spend the rest of my life with you at my side. It just keeps getting better. What must be wrong with my mind? Can I stop spitting lyrics and rhymes forever and ever? Just keeps getting better, every little thing that you do. I'm so in love with you forever and ever. Just keeps getting better. What must be wrong with my mind? Hearing the infinite lyrics and rhymes inside of my head. The lyrics begin. Never stop spitting again and again, again and again and again and again. I said and I said again. I said again. I said. Magic moment I remember. I raised my eyes and you were there. A fleeting vision, the quintessence of all that beautiful and rare. I prayed to mute despair and anguish to the vain pursuits the world esteems. Long did I near your soothing accents. Long did your features haunt my dreams. Time passed a rebel storm, blast scattered but reveries that once were mine. And I forgot your soothing accents, your features gracefully divine. In dark days of enforced retirement, I gazed upon gray skies above with no ideals to inspire me now. I wanted to crack for live for love. I love you, I love you, I love you. Never stop loving you forever and ever. Just keeps getting better, just keeps getting better forever and ever. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side. Just keeps getting better. Never rapper, stop rapping, never. Just stop rapping, never. Keep rapping forever. Stop rapping, never. Keep rapping forever. Never stop rapping, never. Keep rapping forever. to be wrong with me. Indeed, love is the water of life. Everything other than love, or the most beautiful God, though it be sugar eaten. What is agony of the spirit to advance toward a death without seeing? I'll hold on the water of life, a moment of happiness. You and I sitting on the veranda, apparently two, but one and soul. You and I, we feel the flowing water of life. We feel the flowing water of life here. You and I, with the garden's beauty and the birds singing and the stars will be watching us, and we'll show them what it is to be a thin crescent moon. You and I unselfed will be together, indifferent to idle speculation. You and I, the parrots of heaven, will be cracking sugar as we laugh together. You and I, in one form upon this earth, and in another from in a timeless sweet land. Oh, lovers, love it is time to set out from the world. I hear a drum in my own ear, coming from the depths of the stars. Our camel diver is at work. It hurts being a red deed. He asks that we forgive him for the disturbance he has caused us. He asks why we travelers are asleep. Everywhere the murmur of departure, the stars like candles thrust at us from behind blue veils, and as if to make the invisible pain a wondrous place have come forth. All through eternity, a beauty unveils her exquisite form and solitude and nothingness. Let's let go of your worries and be completely clear-hearted, like the face of a mirror that contains no images. If you want a clear mirror, behold yourself and see the shameless truth which the mirror reflects. If metal can't be polished to a mirror like finish, what polishing might the mirror of the heart require? Between the mirror and the heart is the single difference. The heart conceals secrets, while the mirror does not. I love you. I love you. I can't leave you forever and ever. Just keeps getting better. I love you. I love you forever and ever. Just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life. When you breathe, I want to be there for you. I'll be there for you. I live and I die for you. Mark my words, I swear it's true. When you breathe, I want to be there for you. I'll be there for you. I love my hand. Better in the quiet night to sit and cry alone than rest my head on another shoulder after you are gone. Better in the brilliant day filled the sun and noise to listen to no song at all than hear another voice. Well, there I go. It goes again. Never ending. I said again and again and again and again. Never want to spend the rest of my life when you breathe. I want to be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll live and not die for you. Mark my words, I swear it's true. Oh, Mary, go and call the cattle home, and call the cattle home across the sands of D. The western wind was wild and dank with form, and all along went she. The western tide crept up along the sand and over the sand and round the sand as far as I could see. The rolling mist came down and hid the land, and never home came she. Is it weed or fish or floating hair? Trees of golden hair, a drowned maiden's hair above the nets at sea. What was never a salmon yet shone so fair among the stakes of D. They rowed her in across the rolling foam, the cruel crawling foam, the cruel hungry foam. Her gave the sight the sea, but still the boatman I hear her call the cattle home across the sands of D. Indeed, I want to spend the rest of my life when you breathe. I want to be there for you. I'll be there for you. I'll live and I'll die for you. Yes, it's true. When you breathe, I want to be there for you. I hope we dance. Spitting raps again. I said, there's a spitting and rapping again. Can kind solace and dying hour. Such power is not my theme. I will not madly deem that power of earth may strive me of the sin unearthly pride hath reveled, and I have no time to doubt the dope or dream you call it hope. That 5 year it is but agony of desire. If I can hope, oh God, I can. It's holier, more divine. I will not call thee fool, old man, but such is not a gift to find. No vow of a secret of a spirit bowed from its wild pride and shame of yearning heart. I did inherit thy whining portion with the fame of a searing glory which hath shone, and the jewels of my throne. Halo, but hate, love of hell, and with a pain, not hell, shall make me fear again. O craven heart, for the lost flowers and sunshine of my summer hours, the undying voice of the dead time, which with its interminable chime rings in the spirit of the spell upon thy emptiness of a now. I want to spend the rest of my life rapping again and again, I said, and there are steps inside of my head, the lyrics again. Inside of my head, the lyrics begin. Oh, Sally, could I turn and shift my love with the same skill that you, your steak can move my heart? Thus cooked might prove a chop house feast, and you alone should be the welcome guest. But dearest Sal, the flames that you impart, like a chop on gridiron, broil my tender heart, which if I kindly help in hand, bet nigh, must like an unturned chop, his burn and fry rhyme. Now, a Cupid, drop back your bow, and let your air will go straight to my lover's heart. For me, for me, for me, for me. And there stop again, Cupid, met thought, and pranks like these displayed. Busy met in a mischief making trade, a prodigy of kindness shows to thee, and him a friend indeed, and never need would see. Quickly like the lap, least in all but handling feet, cures thee of incurable disease. Indeed, I want to spend the rest of my life spitting endless rhymes with you by my side, not forever and ever. Just keeps getting better and better. Or stop rapping forever. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. All words and but dictionaries, letters, and novels died. I want to discover you, a way to love you. Without words, your departure is not a tragedy. I am like a willow tree that always dies while standing. The 2 years you were my lover are the two most important pages in the book of modern love. All the pages before and after were blank. These pages are the lines of the equator passing between your lips and mine. They are the measures of time that are used to set the clocks of the world. Again and again, your love took me. Your love took me to the land of wonder. Your love attacked me like the scent of a woman entering the elevator. Your love surprised me while I sat in a cafe with a poem and made me forget the poem. You love attacked me like a wild animal, surprising me while I sat on top of my suitcase waiting for the train of days. I forgot the train, I forgot the days while I traveled with you to the land of wonder. Your love took me to the land of wonder. Your love attacked me like the scent of a woman entering the elevator. I want to make you a unique alphabet, and I want the rhythm of the rain, the dust of the moon, the sadness of great clouds, the pain of the fallen willow leaves under the wheels of autumn. Take the seat for both the passengers, but continue to be my lover. Take all my pet possessions. I am only a poet, and my wealth is in my notebooks and in your beautiful eyes. There's suspended the infinite rhymes. All day and all night they begin, spitting their ending again. What must be wrong with my head? The lyrics begin again and again and again and again. I want to spend the rest of my life the forever rapper. Stop spitting rap songs, never. I want to spend the rest of my life there's a spitting the infinite rhymes. What must be wrong with my mind? Keep hearing them again inside of my mind. There's stop spitting lyrics all the time. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever. It just keeps getting better and never ending forever. My favorite love song forever and ever. I just want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side. There's up spitting raps again inside of my mind. They never end at times. What must be wrong with me? You never stop hearing the lyrics and rhymes, mesmerizing me, hypnotizing me all the time. I want to spend the rest of my life inside of your mind. Never stop spitting the infinite rhymes. From that again and again and again, again and again and again, again and again and again. Memorize lyrics and rhymes all day and all night. I am who I am because of you. You are every reason, every hope, and every dream I've ever had. My love for you has no depth. Its boundaries are ever expanding. You are the finest, loveliest, tenderest, and most beautiful person I have ever known, and even that is an understatement. To the world, you may be one person, but to me, you are the world. I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. When I saw that you were not perfect, and I loved you even more. Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Being deeply loved by someone that gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. I have loved you all my life. It has just taken me this long to find you. When I look into your eyes, I found the mirror to my soul. A mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Yes, it's her. And love spitting never ending to her inside of my head. Lyrics began echoing. I said again, and a goodly night as I lay in my bed, pleasantly sleeping. This dream I had, to me there came a creature brighter than the day, which comforted my sprites that were for full sad to behold her person. God knows my heart was glad, for but sweet the visage like Venus gold it shone. To speak to her, I was right sort of feared, but when I waked, there was I alone. Then when she saw that I lay so still, full softly, she drew onto my Betty's side. She bade me show her what was my will and my request. It should be not be denied. With that she kissed me, and I should have died. I could not speak. My sprites were so far gone. For every very shame my face away I ride. But when I awoke, there was but I alone. Then spake I, and godly words to her said, I beseech your nobleness on me to have some grace to approach to your presence. I was somewhat feared, that caused me to not to turn away my face. Nay, sir, a good touch in this case. I pardon you, my own dear heart, nigh what with that I took her softly and sweetly did her bass. But when I awoke, there was but I alone. Then said she to me, oh, my dear heart, may I content in anywise your mind? Yes, God knows, said I, thou loves dart my heart forever to have you do me blind. You be my comfort. I have you lost my mind. I have you most in mind. Have on my pity, on me pity, and let me not this moan leave, said she. This morning I will not be kind. But when I awoke, there was I but alone. I but alone. I was just all alone. I'm here without you, baby. You're still on my lonely mind. I dream about you, baby, and I think about you all the time. May I feel sad? I'll squeal, said she. Just once, said he. It's fun, said she, rhyming to me. Infinity. Yes, I understand you will never be mine. I am resigned to my undeserved fate. I contemplate traditional, irrational, numbers complex and undefined, and yet I wish love might ameliorate such negative numbers, dark and unsigned, but at least I can't be held responsible for disappointing you, and no cause to elate. Still, I am resigned to my undeserved fate. The gods have spoken. I can relate. How can't this be? How can't this be? When all it makes no sense. I was born too soon. Such was my fate. You must choose another, not half of who I am. Be happy with him. When you consummate, rapper, away goes the day. My never ending, I never loved poem I said again and again.